Very good morning indeed. We're nice and early today. It is the early bird line. It's a 100 to 1 double taking place in St. Cloud in France this afternoon. The 12:50 race and the 2 p.m. races are the two combination bets that I'll be putting together. One of them is around 8 or 9 to 1, and the second leg of this big 100 to 1 double is 10 to 1 to your money. Well, today is Tuesday, it's the 19th of May, and the time now, very early indeed. I've got this message on nice and early for you, so there's going to be no mistakes whatsoever. If you've not already subscribed to the channel, by subscribing, clicking the subscribe button, and then the little alarm bell, and then putting notifications all, do so. It's absolutely free of charge, but it alerts you to instances like today, when there's a message gone out, and there's a message from me, a video message gone out, free of charge, that you can tune in and get exactly what you're watching now. So without any worries at all, you're notified free of charge that there's a message and a bet online from me that you need to be aware of, and it's entirely up to you then if you want to come through. But if you do click the subscribe button, as I say, that will put you into the system, and I think there's 430 something at the moment people subscribed, and they all get alerts. And if you've already subscribed, you don't need to, but if you're not getting an alert, click the subscribe button, then click the bell, and then click the notifications all. I think it says all when it comes up, and it means you get all notifications from this Peter Private Bets 99 channel, because when then we're together, so to speak, and linked, it is free of charge, as I say. Well, I've got these two bets now at St. Cloud, then I'm back to you as normal at 4 p.m. on the evening update, where I'll be concentrating very heavily on one big bet. There'll be one big bet tonight on this line, and I'll tell you all about it at 4 o'clock. But there's certainly one big bet now I want to tell you about. And yesterday, members of my private club, that's my Seventh Heaven Talking Horses Club, had one big bet, a horse called Athena Star, which won at 10 to 1. And that was over there in Chantilly, Chantilly. And another big win for everyone in my private club. So well done if you are a member of my private club. Another big winner following Saturday's 47 to 1. And that was a French double. And of course on Thursday I had a 16 to 1 French winner with Magnetic Attitude, which I actually put on here as well on this channel. And then which you can tune in and have a look back. Magnetic Attitude, one bet, one winner on that Thursday morning. And then that was followed by a Friday message, which was a 6 to 1 winner. And also a 5 to 1 double, all in France. So, as I say, Gay Paris certainly paying dividends, and we're absolutely mopping up, and well done, everyone. So, you can subscribe to this channel absolutely free of charge, where you get your free bets, and if you want to join my Seventh Heaven Talking Horses Club, you click on the link below. That'll tell you all about it, but suffice to say, they are my strongest possible recommendations. And in cooperation with the bets which are on here, you've got everything covered that you'll need to put them all in combinations and multi-bets and absolutely mop up. Okay, I'm going to get these horses to you now, so if you've got your pens and papers ready, I've got all the links in front of me, all the bookmakers' lists of prices, etc. I just want to be sure that everything's exactly how I want this, and then I'll pass them on to you. We're going to start with the 12:50 at St. Cloud this afternoon over there in France, and the horse I'm very keen on here is the number 3 horse. It's called Fairmont. It's drawn 7. It's trained by Christophe Furland, who's actually had 3 winners from his last 4 runs over there in France. So he's absolutely murdering in murderous form. Fantastic. The form figure of this horse, 5.346. Doesn't actually tell its story of how well this horse is potentially handicapped. And it's not handicapped at all with the jockey who's booked for it, Christophe Simulian, who's the number 1 in the business, no question about that. So Christophe Furlan trains it, and Christophe Simulian rides it. It's a decent price, 8 to 1 in places with the bookmakers. It's as low as 6 to 1 with some of them, but 8 to 1 with many of them. I just check actually on one of the odds comparison sites, and I'm giving you as it speaks right now. It's 8 to 1 with Bet365. And it's also 8 to 1 with William Hill. Rest of the bookies in the village are 7 to 1 and 6 to 1. So Bet365 and William Hill are the ones to go, are the biggest prices there. Of course, I've got absolutely no affiliation with any bookmakers. They're not on my list of friends at Christmas. I can assure you that. The one thing I want about bookmakers is their money. Simple. That's it. No more, no to do. So there's no affiliate deals with bookmakers. Number 3, Fairmont. Fairmont is the one in the 12:50. And that's at the meeting at St. Cloud this afternoon. The other bet, and just before I give you this, I always ask you, would you give me a thumbs up, please, if you're enjoying what's going on and enjoying plenty of winners. It's been 50 to 1 trebles, 20 to 1 trebles, been 12 to 1 doubles, 12 to 1 doubles, so many winners, and over 55 winners now in a month. And long may it continue, and big prices as well. Not talking all short shots, obviously, when you're banging in horses 16 to 1 winner last Thursday, and so forth. So give us a thumbs up if you would. I'd really appreciate it, and it's very pleasant to see the thumbs up. 96%, I think it is, thumbs up I have in almost 10,000 views. So I appreciate all the thumbs up you give me and all the views, and I hope you're enjoying the services, obviously. Okay, so I'm going to give you the second leg of this double now. Again, this one's best price with Bet365 and William Hill, ironically. This one's 10 to 1 with both. So it's actually 8 to 1 and 10 to 1 best odds right now, which is 98 to 1 double. So we could say 100 to 1 really, but if you want to be bang on, a 98 to 1 double. Back and both each way. They pay a quarter of the odds, 1, 2, 3, 4 on these two events. And the horse I'm going to give you now is, once again, the same combination trainer. And that's Christian Furlong and Christophe Soumillon. And I think he could land a big double here. This is another horse with 4 figures next to its name, 3435. 3435, and I expect a 1 next to it today. It's called Albir, Albir. It's number 15 on your card. It's in the 2 o'clock at St. Cloud this afternoon. So I'm going to repeat those again for you because it's important you get them right. Number 15, Albir, Albir, and that runs at St. Cloud in the 2 o'clock this afternoon. Best price is 10 to 1 with Bet365 and William Hill. And then early in the day, 12.50. Hopefully the first leg is landed of this massive 98 to 1 double. Even if they're both in the frame, it's going to pay around about 8 or 9 to 1. And I'll be disappointed if that doesn't happen. But number 3, Fairmont, is the one to be on. Fairmont, Fairmont, Fairmont. Soumillon and Furlong again combine, and they can land a quick fire double header, and that would be absolutely fabulous. As I say, jockeys in great form, trainers in the best form you could be in. 3 out of the last 4 have won. And I'm looking for another big day of betting today, that's for sure. So I'm going to leave that with you, 2 bets, and hopefully we get to the payout counter with one of them. That would be handy. And in the meantime, I'll say good luck, God bless you, and give us a thumbs up. I'll speak to you a little bit later at 4 o'clock. Have a great morning. Subscribe on the channel if you've not done it. You'll get all your alerts. And bye for now.